Welcome to the Empire Blade, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Clans of Orsinium campaign for the Elder Scrolls Total War mod with the unofficial patch. We're going to continue left off from last time, where we have now destroyed the Reach. It was way faster than I was expecting to, honestly. But now I have my faction leader just chilling out here. Hopefully he's not going to be attacked by any sort of rebel army or anything. Does look like Fort Sunguard does have less men over there. We will try and claim that before we decide to keep making our way back over to the west. Now that we have a good little foothold over in Skyrim, I'll basically try and leave this area alone, leave it be, and just gather some forces around here. I do need to make sure I get this mine. Grab that mine. And basically kind of ignore this area for now until we finish off stuff around High Rock right now, I'd say. So, next turn we'll bring my faction leader back. I need to get him some more troops and then try and push back in. Ooh, I can actually retrain you guys now. Ooh, can I do that over here yet? You'd have to get this one. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to take... First, get this guy. Can you get the... You cannot retrain one of them. Okay, so you cannot retrain this guy. But you can retrain these two. So I'll send them over here. We'll be able to retrain them sooner rather than later. You're going to be going over again to build more watchtowers for us. So build some watchtowers there to kind of watch over Scourgeborough. And once you've kind of lit up this entire area, then I'll have you actually watch over this region. So keep going down that way, I'd say. And then these regions still haven't grown at all. I can get some more troops, though. Let's grab you. And then I think let's get some more priests. I really want to keep trying to send more and more priests over to try and piss off and convert these regions over here. I actually have another free upkeep unit here. So let's take... can you retrain that guy yet? Yes, you can. So let's take you and you. Actually, let's take the one experience. Let's take these two. Let's take these two, bring them over this way, trying to bring them over to my faction leader. And that, how much gave you? That gave you 2 more armor, I'm assuming? Yeah, because I think base, you have 5. No, 7 armor? Wait, what? Like, this archer here has the bronze armor. It says 7 armor there. You... Oh, okay, no, it does. I was looking at this unit. Okay, so yeah, that did add a war. Nice. So you guys are going to be a little bit beefier. End that turn there. Keep passing that along. So now we're starting to get a little bit of troops all over the place, which is great. I'm not as starved for recruits now. So hopefully this means that when I bring my attention back onto Sharnhelm, I'll be able to properly keep pushing into them and not just take one city and then be done. Because I want to keep pushing into Sharnhelm if I can. Kind of ignore Evermore for now. I did do quite a number on them. They have rebuilt a little bit, but I want to get some proper siege equipment before we try and assault Evermore itself. They only have like 2 cities as far as I'm aware. I don't think they've taken anything else back. No, Moly Keep they might have taken. I have to double check that in the next turn, whether or not they've actually captured that city by now, because that one did have a rather large rebel army, so they probably ignored it. Okay, so let's see. Now that I'm going to bring you back first, let's bring all these troops back to Markarth. I will wait with my faction leader just a bit. Let's first get some watchtowers around over here, and I think I'll put one up around here as well, just to kind of watch over these areas a little bit better. Not going to light up the entire region, but bring you all back this way, and I can try and wait until you can retrain. We are converting you all, and the mine will take 2 more turns. You go in here, and then I can't retrain them just yet, but eventually we will be able to. Again, let's keep trying to send these 2 units up to Markarth to go rejoin us. I have another excess unit over here, so let's send it over that way. I can get another mountain orc, so let's grab you, and then send this other one over to go join you two. There we go. Those are all free upkeep still. Any that are not free upkeep are the ones that'll send forward. Money-wise, Heldorn. Can't get the hunting house upgrade. And then you... Why are these so expensive? Why are my farms so fucking expensive? I think I might grab that. Otherwise, the better armor would not be worth that bad. But I think we need more money right now. So let's focus on the farm there. And return report. Doing better. Got some more men there. New Orsinium needs to take their priest and keep sending them over to Ravenspring. It's kind of stopped at around 64%. It doesn't seem like it's going any higher, but I'll try and send more priests over here because I've got 4 of them right now. I'll try to see how many I can get over there to start pissing them off. Go right here. Next turn, I can have you get another watchtower. I don't have enough money for it right now, at least. And given what they have around here at Fort Sunguard, I think once we get these units here, because those 4, along with what we have here, I think that will be enough that we can kind of move out and go claim Fort Sunguard at this point. I'm tempted to accept this. They're rich. I'm tempted to accept this specifically so I can have them give me money. I'm going to try that. I will accept this if you give me cash. Otherwise, I want to keep fighting you. So I'm going to ask for regular tribute, we'll say. No, not regular tribute, because you guys could just attack me again immediately. Let's ask for a single payment of, I'm going to say 5,000. Let's see what they think of that. That's generous still. What brings it into neutral? So let's ask for 10,000. That's balanced. What's 7,500 at? So if I ask for 7,500, that's balanced too. Let's ask for 5,000. If they will do this, I will take the peace with them for now, and I'll use this time to accept it. Okay, I will take that. I'm still gonna have my priest there.
Farewell.
I'm still gonna try and have Ravenspring rebel, but for now at least, I think we can focus on. There's one more rebel settlement up there I can take, and I think what I'll do is, with a peace with Sharnhelm, I'll focus on Evermore. We can try and do that after we take the rebel settlement to the north of them, because I know there's at least one other hold up there I want to claim for myself. We can focus that down first. I got some money for it. Hey, 5,000 gold is not bad for a... They started a war, did nothing, and they just gave me money for it. So, hey, orc diplomacy. Threaten to retaliate and give me money. Yeah, because now I've got quite a bit more money now at that point. I can use this to develop a little bit more. So let's see. So, how many of you need to stay here? So let's just kind of move like right here. Got you, you, you. And I think I'll take this. And that's a decent force. They've only got 5 units there. I think that's good enough. Yeah, let's make our way over. Start going over towards Fort Sunkeep. I'll have you make your way there. I'm going to keep checking if I can retrain those units just yet, and I cannot. Next turn, I'll finish that mine. This mine here makes 600. That's a... How much improvement? That's almost doubling it. I'm tempted to grab that mine. Otherwise, Fairground. Getting more merchants wouldn't be bad. Having more growth. We're already maxed out growth-wise, so that doesn't matter too much. But getting the mines, I think we'll grab that, because otherwise it costs 14,000 to get that. Heldorn still can't grab anything right now. Get some watchtowers here, and then right here. Yeah, because let's see, this is still Rebel up here. That's got a pretty decent stack around Faerun. I will try and go take that, I'd say, now that we have this piece. I'll keep sending all my priests over here, because again, I want to see if we can get this area to rebel. We might be able to. Oh, that's also the faction heir. Yeah, so we've now got this. Hopefully it will go up a little bit more. I might have to get a spy and try and have them destroy some land. But again, let's have you keep going around the borders, light our region up, and then you can become the governor of Heldorn. Doing a little bit better there. Got some more paved roads in New Orsinium, which is great. Got that priest in Dunland. Train some units. And then we've now that peace. Forebears and Daggerfall at war as well right now. I like that. I like that a lot. How much longer do I have to wait here? Because this one needs 1,000 more. It's going up 4.5% per. You're going up 2% per. Let me calculate how long that should take to grow those cities. So it is going to take 15 turns for Dunland and 37 for Cloudspring. You have Dread, so that is why. What I'll probably do is once this area grows to the next level, I can take you out, my prince, put you over in Cloudspring and watch over that city until it grows. I don't think I have anybody else that has really good chivalry. No. He's the only one. So I'll probably have him be my main person. I'll kind of go around and build up our lands for us. It's always good to have somebody that's really good with making the people feel loved and respected and just rally to our cause. Because I know for sure my faction leader is not going to be that individual. My faction leaders are always bloodthirsty sons of bitches. Always. Ooh, Jenha's weak. I'm almost tempted. At some point, like, just attacking them immediately before I'm ready, like, just going in and just pushing hard into Skyrim. Probably not going to do that just now, given the fact that Hafengar is actually pretty big. I need to make sure I can build up the regions I have in Skyrim a little bit more before I think we're ready to fight them. as they have, let's see, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 regions, looks like, from the map. I might be missing 1 or 2, but it looks like they've got about 10 regions at the moment, or at least last time I talked to them. And so out of all the factions I've pissed off, yeah, Skyrim is one I would probably prefer to not fight. Let's see. Energy reports. Not doing the best of financially there. We did finish the mines in Markarth, so now Markarth makes quite a bit more now. I think Markarth... honestly... Just get the next level mines. That is a huge amount of money. Just double that. Up to 1,500 per. I think that's perfect for you. Can't build anything here. Heldorn, again, don't have money for there. That's fine. Let's have you keep going about building more watchtowers. It's like right there. Because it does look like they have Skaven. So it looks like at the moment, Evermore has Scourge Barrow, Evermore, and Skaven. If it's just those 3, have they taken anything else? Evermore, let's see, territorially, there are 3 regions. So they have not gotten any stronger at the moment. So it'll be very easy for us to focus our attention onto them once I've kind of cleared things up here. Let's get some more troops around here. Again, just checking if you guys have any more troops there. Markarth and Dushinikal. I cannot retrain those units just yet. They have a 9-turn. I'm basically going to have to wait that entire duration until I can retrain new units. These guys are almost here, 3 to 5 turns. My faction leader, let's have you keep moving forward. We do have some bandits. I don't think we need to really worry about the bandits, maybe. Or if we do, let's make sure we grab them closer to Fort Sunguard. They are not actually in this region. Okay. But yeah. They only have 5 units there. I think as a rebel army, they should all be undead, I believe. So they shouldn't be that hard for us to kill. Also, let's see. So let's have you... Let's see. It's up to 66. Okay, I wish I knew how bad it is. I don't. Also, I'm gonna have you. Never mind. I forgot that there's this weird bend. So I want to put up a watchtower up here. Although, actually, is it better without you in here? Yes. The city is happier without you there. So I'll send you up this way. Try and have it so you can get a watchtower around here, so I can kind of see what is in there, maybe? So we actually know what we're going to be dealing with when we try and assault that region. But honestly, I should probably just keep you out of there. Like, oh, it also adds to dread. Oh, I hate that. So that just makes you a worse governor. Like, sure, you have the title for it, but you're also a sloppy goddamn builder. Oh, man. You are a horrible governor, man. Although, we are orcs. I don't know what I expected. Let's see. How many more turns until this merchant makes his way down? Let's see. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns? Yeah, he's almost there. So keep making your way over there. Please stop getting stuck. I need that money. You are still making the same as you were before. Hopefully you'll improve a little bit more, Gorgo. I would love if you did. Doing well there. Campaign in foreign lands. Yeah, it's going to cost a little bit of money until we actually take Fort Sunguard, sorry. But that will be now. Let's begin the assault. Let's see. So they've got just some reachmen in here. Okay, so that's not that bad. Just a bunch of generic reachmen and 1 cav unit. Let's push on in here. Then we'll have Fort Sunguard under control. We can almost actually, Ellen here does have gold mines, if I remember correctly. And I think that's controlled by the undead right now. Part of me is tempted to keep pushing down that way, but part of me feels like I really shouldn't. If I do, that could be a problem if I piss off Hammerfell. Because Hammerfell, I know, has some land down there. They could most certainly want to attack me at Ellen here. And I think like we should hold off, possibly. Let's see. You guys break down the gates. Hopefully they'll just rush to the city center. Because I'd love to set my men up right about here. Then my archers just kind of shoot into the city center and slaughter them, as we do have 4 archers here. But yeah, Ballista just break down the gates there for us. It looks like they are sending everybody to the city center for now. There we go. Okay, I'm going to have it so I'll try and see if you can take down the towers as well. I am going to have to just push on through. They did bring some more men back down around this way. How much damage can you do to the towers at once? I'm going to let you try and let you hit it. Ah, it's 2 per. I'll try and see if you can destroy 1, but I'm going to have my infantry start trying to push their way in through these men right here. My archers, let's see if I can get a little bit closer. I might be able to shoot them on the walls. Let's try and go like right here. Try and run right there. Might have to rely on my infantry just to try to push on in all at once. They do have oil. Oh, that's not good for us. Come on, destroy this Reachman.
Captured the enemy's wall.
Got the walls under control. They're still hitting with oil. Please stop that. I hate the oil. I can't shoot them from this angle. They were not close enough, so kind of just back off. You're trying to destroy the tower.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue
It's
like
not
this, we
breaking,
will
though,
smash the
sadly.
enemy.
I just need you to make a hole for us here. Come on, I need to get away from this fucking oil. Come on, come on. Because now that you're inside... There you go. Okay, now just run in. They should stop shooting us. At least once we're outside, inside the walls. Now, let's get my archers. Try and run them in over this side. There, there, and there. I'm going to let you try and open up as much as you can onto the enemy army as possible. Kind of just hold the gates for us. They will shoot us outside of the gates for now. We're going to take a little bit of damage from the oil, but that's okay. As long as we can get all my archers in here, they can kind of make up for the losses we've had in melee. Because number-wise, 24 to 23. Yeah, open up on those guys right there, or anybody you can shoot. Let's just take as many kills as we can for free. Because let's see, this tower here, it's at 39. You're not going to have enough ammo to break it, though. So I'm hoping that this unit, it's almost dead. They've got about a third of their units left. Hopefully it will break, and then I can take my archers and move them up here instead. That way I can kind of hit these units right here, and they've got at least one more infantry unit. And then the captain, the cav they've got there. And that should all be what they've only got left. Let's have my mountain orcs. Kind of you rush on up there, try and see if you can hit that unit, see if you can break it maybe. Or just kind of push into them, break them. That's good. Yeah, all those units are broken. Let's have my infantry kind of form up here. Let's get my archers up onto the walls right there. Over here. And I'd say you two can just be like right there. Get close enough now, and then just unload on them in the city center. And that should be the end of it. Because they've lost half their army now at this point. I lost a third. Hopefully we can minimize our casualties so we don't take any more at this point, as we are fairly far away from our troops. And I really don't want to overextend myself over here and give Hafingar a reason to want to fight me. Let's see, you two slowly making your way up onto the walls. The other ones are pushing still. They got the cav pushing forward. They do feel like they're losing, which is nice. But I just need to try and minimize my casualties. The captain is actually the guy in back. It's not the cav unit. It's one of these chanting bastards. So I don't think we'll be able to easily hit them from where we're at currently with this thing in the way. So I don't think we'll be able to make it so you'll just break off that alone. But you've almost lost 85% of your forces, so I don't think we'll have to worry that much. Or you can just walk out for me to shoot you. Sure, that works. Because they've lost 93% of their forces. These units are basically in position. Just start shooting from this point. Just turn around and unload. Here we go. Who's left? They've got those units. So I think it's mainly just the general still. They've got a couple guys right here. I'm not close enough to you, but I think I can just bring my infantry at this point. Just charge them. That's all they have left is just these, it's like 25 guys. And here you face the conqueror.
Our men are winning the battle.
I'm really hoping. I love when I can keep my faction leaders alive for extremely long periods of time. Because we can just build up some sort of random-ass, badass narrative around them. And at the moment, I really like our faction leader. King Gathrun is doing work. He is making a name for himself. He is making sure that his people are safe and they have a place to call home, even if we have to forge it in blood. Because he's been able to, not only did he lead his people away, or to New Orsinium, he has also been able to conquer the Reach, effectively. There's a little bit of land we can technically consider that we have to conquer for more of the Reach. But he's conquered the Reach, and now we're starting to make our way to push back into High Rock. Because after we've taken this, we'll leave a small garrison, hopefully, to watch over the city, and we won't need much around here. I'll bring my faction leader back over towards New Orsinium, gather some forces, and I want to take Faerun first again. I want to take Faerun. This area we'll just sack it. I get more money from it as well. So I think this area will be happy enough. I can get a vampire castle. Ooh, let's see. You need to destroy your temples in the settlement in order to build this. Oh! I know I can make my faction leader a vampire, too. I'm tempted to make King Gathrin a vampire. Ooh, do I want to build the vampire castle here? It costs a lot. Part of me thinks I won't just yet. That I want to get rid of. Both of these I want to get rid of. We want to get rid of the Temples of Molybal and Mayor's Dagon. I want the one for Malakath. Yeah, I think for now, I like the idea of us getting the Vampire Castle, but I might hold off just for now. I need to make sure this area is safe, and maybe we need more incentive to, because I can't remember what scripts we have access to in relation to vampires. Because the unofficial patch kind of makes the things a bit wonky with like the mercenary armies and everything, so I can't remember like what's going on with that. So for now, let's build up the Altar of Malakath, and then I'm going to destroy these. There we go. Got some more money, and the area is a lot happier. I'm going to just leave these 4 units here. I'm going to leave them there as a way to, hopefully, let's see, are they happy? They are happy. City's actually losing population. Don't like that. Is there anything that is reducing growth? Let me see. I was trying to remember with the where is it? Shaman's Temple. There's multiple things there. This one does give a health bonus. Well, it's not going to be enough to grow the city, though. I'll have to get a different governor over here at some point to watch over the city. It will at least make it so it will stop losing people. But I think for right now, I do want to bring my faction leader back. I could leave him here, but like, it's how much does it grow with him here? Only 0.5. Again, I think we should just take all of you. Take all of you, bring you back over to Markarth. Next time I get another governor, I'll bring them over to Fort Sunguard. I think just leaving them as they are here, and then just trying to build up a garrison around here should be good enough for us. This area here, let's get some better roads. Trade is starting to improve a little bit from that. Again, you guys just can't do anything for right now. Heldorn, I can now get this. So grab that, and then let's see. I'm gonna build another watchtower like over here.
There will be a feast in our honor when
there,
we return.
and then here. Yeah, because Hammerfell, I don't like. Oh, hi, Nizzy. I don't like that you guys have these troops just continuously in my land, so I don't like that. Oh, so I still have that mission, and I'm about to fail it. Damn it. That's fine. So this is going. Is it 68 now? Again, I might be able. I need an assassin. I would love to get an assassin to try and destroy the religious building, so I can keep trying to convert this area. And I already moved you, right? Yeah.
Ready to trade.
So you're good. I will now just be focusing on bringing my faction leader back. I don't believe I have any other troops to recruit. Yeah, I can get another ballista there. I can get one more unit here, and that's it. Oh, I also forgot that I technically have the dungeon region up here. I'm gonna build it up, just like I did in my Cyrodiilic Empire campaign. I forgot that technically I'm given that region because that's the I need it to be a horde, effectively to like start as a horde. So I kind of find that hilarious that I forgot that I control that. So I'm gonna try and develop it up because those units inside that city are just completely free upkeep and don't mean anything. Ooh, yeah, perfect. Look at this guy. He's got 2 chivalry, lot of loyalty. I like you. So I'm gonna take you. Do I want to put you to Cloud Spring first, or do I want to send you down over this way? I'm gonna send you over to Fort Sunguard because Fort Sunguard just isn't growing at all. So I'm gonna send you there, trying to have you watch over that region. I'm gonna have it so I should almost be built some watchtowers, but again, let's just make our way back over to Markarth first. Try and stop by Markarth. See if I can maybe retrain when I'm over here. None of those guys can be retrained right now, but we can stop there for a second. Again, can't retrain any of those guys just yet. And I forgot about you. Build up another watchtower right here. Haroon got quite a bit of troops, and they are orc troops. Does look like Hafingar is bringing men around here. They might try and assault it. Again, I'll just try and leave you. I might just leave you out of here for a little bit. Because honestly, it's better without you in the city. It grows a little bit faster. I've got another troop around here. I can have you, yeah, let's have you gather around New Orsinium. New Orsinium has more slots that I can have free upkeep units in. And I want to gather those forces around there. Can't get anything here. I can build another watchtower right here. And I know the thing's about to tell me soon that I failed that mission. Yeah.
Fight.
Fighter's Guild doesn't like that. Okay, for Sunguard, let's see. You're already building up the temple, so keep going for that. Do I have anything else for build-wise?
What is it?
Do I want those bandits? I don't think I really need those bandits. I will just actually save my fucking money for once. There's nothing else really for me to recruit. We've got as many priests over here. It's at 67%. I don't think it's going to get any worse than it is right now. Unless I got a spy, I don't think I'll be able to get that area to rebel based on just having a shit ton of priests over there. What I will probably do, though, is it won't hurt to have that army of priests, like, with my faction leader, so we can just keep trying to convert the regions he's conquering. So once we make our way back over to try and hit Sharnhelm or Evermore, I can have them go join up with us. Although at the moment right now, it's not bad to at least leave one of them there, just to kind of see where those armies are and if they decide to start moving out from that area. Let's see. Kill the general by any means. Prince Hesef. I know I accepted a peace offering from you, Sharnhelm, but I now have a mission to kill you for the Necromancer's Guild, and I do want to build up the Necromancer's Guild at some point so I can get Men and Marco in this campaign. So I believe I will accept this offer. So I will continue. I'm not even gonna, like, I'll drop these guys off. Actually, I'll take the Ballista with me. Take the Ballista with me. All of you just go back into Markarth. Just sit there, build these up as, just train them. And then I'll have my faction leader just kind of keep making his way back up around this way. Next turn, I can basically give you this Orcish Archer and this Orcish Spearman. Grab those units. Then I can grab quite a few guys around New Orsinium. I've got you. You're still making your way over to Fort Sunguard. At least the area now is stopped losing people. And if I get this, it will start to grow a little bit, but not as much as I would like. I can retrain some stuff around here. Let's go with you first. You're the lowest there. Also, you have the armor, so you've got that. I can build one more watchtower around here, and then this area is completely lit up. Now I can actually bring you back over to Heldorn to watch over that region. Dunland, again, still can't recruit anything. Do you get more priests? Why the hell not? Infernal Port there. Faction announcements. Hey, a mage! Oh, you're born under the mage, sorry. And then Astrologer, minus command, and piety, and must command. Nice. I like that my faction heir is actually not that bad. And then Daggerfall and Wayruster War again. There's a lot going on in the world with that. Also, I'm wondering, do you guys think that there's any in-lore campaign reason we should make it so that we turn off the campaign map, Fog of War every once in a while so we can see what's going on? Occasionally I like to do that, but also I like it to make sense when we decide to look around, or I usually like to just leave it off as it is, because I love the satisfaction of building up watchtowers and illuminating my kingdom. It's something that's kind of missed in more recent Total Wars, because it's a sense of discovery that's just really kind of fun to deal with. It's like, oh, okay, this area I've expanded into and conquered. This is why I loved the America's campaign originally for Medieval 2, because it's like, oh, it's like completely dark, you don't know what's going on, you're exploring this area. It's a cool little aspect that I always have loved in Total War games. How much money we're making now, and I'm about to finish an even bigger mine in New Orsinium and in Markarth around the same time. Oh, I love it. Still can't. Oh, I can retrain more a little bit around here. I can keep retraining a little bit around here. Faction leader. Let's see. Do I have any extra troops I can get around here? Not at the moment, at least. So let's grab you, King Guthrum. I'll just have you keep going up. Let's grab. Let's see. Because I'd at least grab these units for sure. I forgot to grab this unit. You. Oh. Just go up this way. You could group up with them. Part of me is almost tempted to just grab this entire blob as well, but I don't need to specifically. Although we do have a lot of money, I might as well just grab it, honestly. Like, we make a ton. I might as well just grab them so that we have an even stronger presence to push on in, so we can just make more of headway into their lands. So grab them. Still can't retrain anybody here or here. What I do think I'm going to do is, yeah, you go back over to Heldorn, watch over that area. Is it growing any faster with you, or is it growing slower? This area is growing at 1.5 with or without. Okay, so that's good with you. I almost think, like, you are a horrendous governor. I kind of almost want to have you maybe group up with my faction leader and join him. but I think that's okay. So next turn, you can kind of keep pushing. If you stay like this, I don't even need the ballista, and I can just lure you guys out and kill them like that. For some reason, Halfingard's not doing anything around here. I kind of wish they would. I do have my merchant around here still. You're next to Sunguard now. Let's keep going down this way. You're almost there. Just another 4 or 5 turns until you're there. You are still making the same amount of money. Alrighty, so you are almost here. Next turn, I'll be able to get you over here. I'm going to actually go this way first, just so I can build up another watchtower. Then you can go over to Fort Sunkeep. And now we begin our march. It will take us 2-ish turns to get over here. So let's make your way over there with my faction leader. Then I need to keep getting some more men around here, keep recruiting them there. And I think I don't have much else to build. I am going to get the better barracks. Because what will that unlock with us? I will actually be able to have the just clan warriors. So I should then be able to retrain this unit that's actually here now. Perfect. So yeah, get that first. Construction report. Yeah, we got the new mines here. And the new mines over in Markarth will finish next turn. And I can now retrain these units here. I can't retrain anything there yet. I will grab a bit more of this infantry. For Sunguard, can you retrain that? Let's see. Yes, you can. You can retrain another unit there. Perfect. And we also just finished our roads around here. Nice. I think it's only so far New Orsinium and... does Markarth have Stonewall roads yet? Yes, they do. Okay, so we're starting to build up our trade a little bit there. I can't wait until we have a really well-developed here. Ooh, Tamriel and Redoran is attacking each other. Nice. Let's see. Keep moving my merchant here. You're almost there. Another 3-ish turns. God damn it. Keep moving. Keep moving. You're almost there. Because I need you to make a little bit more money for us there. You're not making a ton. Also, how many, let's see, you have... Oh, 1. You're just good with money. You're probably not going to make us a ton, honestly. I don't expect much from you. Ooh, the leader of the Argonians is dead. Interesting. Okay, let's see. My faction leader, you're almost here. So let's get you a little bit closer. And now at this point, I'm going to start putting all the priests into your army. We've already had it. It's still converted only at 67%, sadly. But now I can have all of you in here. And next turn, we get to strike them. This unit here, you won't be able to join in with us immediately, but that's okay. We'll be able to hit those guys soon. Let's see. Markarth, I think Markarth... Let's see, retrain those units there. I'm going to grab... maybe I should get the better... Do I want to focus on money or do I want to focus on troops? I honestly kind of want to get the bower here. I don't have the... Let's see, I don't have any... I only have the orc clan archers so far in here. Actually, I should move you down here because I know you can be retrained there. You will go over to New Orsinium because I know you can be retrained over there. Fort Sunguard, I can now put you in there, and now it's growing. There we go. That's good. And it'll be a little bit faster with this as well, because I do need to make sure we can get over to Ballista Towers as soon as possible, so we can make sure we can defend this in case Skyrim decides to attack us. Department there. Sharnham doesn't like me. No shit. I am kind of trespassing. And I'm about to try and kill their heir. Is he still in here? Let's see the mission. Yeah, it still says he's in the city. And we have 8 turns left for that, so we'll be fine. I'm really hoping... I don't like the fact that you have some troops over here. Halfingard. Hopefully you kind of weaken Faerun for me. I don't want you to take it. But I would love if you would be able to weaken it a little bit so that I can actually have an easier time taking that myself. Because I think right now, at least, because I'm going to start the war back up with Sharnhelm, I'm going to keep pushing into them, I'd say. And kind of just keep pushing west in general. Try and take the rebel cities that I kind of started around. And keep pushing towards Sharnhelm after that. I should get some ships around Cloud Spring now at this point. Just so I can try and push that way. Ooh. Yeah, again, I'm hoping you fail around Faerun there. If they do enough damage, I might actually wait to push into Sharnhelm just yet. Because we're going to take Raven Spring first, for sure. That's going to be next turn. We can assault that. Hopefully they maybe have a unit outside? Maybe? I can just lure them out. I'd rather lure them out than fight them in the city itself, as that'll just be a bit easier on our troops. Oh, wow. That is a huge amount of damage. And they just started sieging it again? Oh, come on. Please lose one more time. Let's see. Let's take my faction leader now. Again, let's try and... Oh, I don't have the camp units right here. Okay. Let's keep pushing up a little bit. They don't seem to have anybody outside. They actually have hauled up in the city. That's good for them. That's the right idea. But hey, Sharnhelm, I'm back. Thank you for the free money. This is... Oh, let's see. That is that gonna... If it's gonna have 3 layers... Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's siege. Get some ladders, just in case. As again, I'm not sure if this area has 2 or 3 layers. I think it's just 2, but just gonna double check. This will also give some time for these units to make their way over here to join us. You can, and then I've got 4 other slots besides that, so I can grab these units as well. They can all get to us before we assault next turn. Perfect. Heldorn, you can't build anything else around here. You do keep recruiting more troops. Can't build anything around here really besides, I would say, the hunting hut. I just need more money, so that's good for you. And then I don't have anything else to build besides the practice range there, but I don't have enough money for that right now. Trade increase, yeah, we're campaigning in foreign lands. We're gonna lose a little bit of money because of us sieging this area. And now Hafengard, Daggerfall, Evermore, and the Undead are all starting to dislike me. Yes. I'm aware of this fact. So, let's wait at least the 1 turn. Let's get the ladders for sure. Just to make sure. Because if this has 3 layers of defenses, I'm not going to be able to push in there. I think I'm going to bring you down this way too. Yeah, I'm going to bring you down this way too. Because if they have 3 layers, my 1 ballista would not be enough. I only have enough ammo to break 2 gates with 1 ballista. So we need to at least have the ladders before we assault that. Alrighty, let's get this assault started. Because now I just need to get all of these extra troops in here to help us out with the assault. You can't get close enough. Damn it. That's fine though. I don't really need them for the assault here. I think we should be good enough here with what we've got. That is a force. That is a force. And you actually are mounted. Right, nobles that are mounted. I think we should be good. We outnumber them 2 to 1. I've got the ballistas. I've got some ladders. We should have plenty of men to push on in here, especially if I can try and take the walls and utilize my archers properly, because I have plenty of archers in this force, and my general's bodyguard. I at least got the other general in here, at least. They can do quite a bit of damage. Let's see. Oh, wow, this is an interesting angle. It is literally just... Okay, so it's just 2 layers. I would have had enough to assault it last turn, but I think this is good. Because now what I can try and do is... What I want is I will try... I would say try and get my... I want to take this section. This section and this section are the main areas I want to try and get so that I can actually shoot on in with my archers. And this army actually has 3 archers. Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay, so let's do this first. Ballista, let's move you up here. I'm going to have you start immediately opening up on the gates there. Try and break that down. Looks like they have actually focused most of their attention on the final layer. I'm going to hope that stays the same. Because what I can do then, they do have some units out here. Got some infantry. I will try and have it still say about mountain orcs. Let's try if you try and go claim that section there. Actually, no, go here. Go right here. Try and get you to hold this spot. I can then try and get my archers to sit here and shoot them as my infantry tries to push on in through the main gate. I think that should work wonderful. I will have this other unit of ladders. I might have you... I hate that I can't put you here. I hate that I can't put them there. If I could, I would. But of course it can't be that simple. It's got to be because of the fact that, no, it doesn't even matter there. I was about to say, that area is bulged out. This one isn't. It looks like it isn't at a certain angle, but it is still. So, let's first, for now at least, put you all... Let's see, try and go here. Try and go onto this spot here. This is a town guard's crossbowmen, so it should be pretty easy for you to beat them in melee. So let's try and send... I have a lost pyramid here. Let's send another men-at-arms unit make their way on up to this area. Got the mountain orcs climbing on the walls. Push on in here and see if you can take them on out. Doing decent amounts so far against these units. Just need to bring another one over. Gates are about halfway down. I think at this point, by the time that breaks, all of this area cleared by this point. They are starting to shoot us point-blank range, and they're doing quite a bit of damage. I don't like that. That's going to make it a little bit harder to push on in here. Let's get another unit to try and push in this way. Because they only have the crossbows out here. I don't see anybody else. Technically, there's somebody here that I don't see. There we go. So now that the gates are down, let us start trying to move my ballista. I do want you to try and break down the gates. I'm going to have some of my forces try and, well, those towers are going to be active. This unit here now, I'll tell you to start running into this spot, try and take this section of wall. I can move my other infantry units forward here, just to start trying to secure this region for us. Ballista kind of chill there for now until we're sure we want to try and maybe break down the gates or not. General's bodyguard kind of go right there, and then my archers just start moving closer to the walls for now. I need to figure out where exactly I want to put you, because these units are running away. I'm gonna have you all keep trying to chase them and fight them.
We have captured the enemy's wall.
Try and fight those swordsmen if you can. Push on in there, bringing my men in for the ladders. Now this is where I really want to make sure I have my archers go. So ideally, you can fight this one crossbowman here, give my archers space to kind of set up shop, and then we can shoot the cav they had inside the city. Because at the moment, you guys are doing wonderfully, pushing in here, trying to finish off these town guardsmen. Number-wise, 4 to 6. Not an insane amount of men have died so far. So let's just have a couple units start trying to push on in this way to kill these units. And as soon as we have a section clear, I can bring my archers up here too. Doing a little bit better now. Now it's 7 to 14%. These men are making short work of this force over here. I'm now going to, now that these guys are in position, I'm going to start moving some of you over to the side here. I can at least easily flank these guys and break them. I hate that I cannot move my ladders. Like I want to, just pick the ladders back up, move them, and use them in a different section. But I can't do that. So now I just need to have these units kind of rush on up, flank this unit, break these guys at least. And I will now try... I think that's just the unit that's over here. Because I want to bring you over to this way, my ballistas, but I'm going to wait just a second. As I want you to go over there, break the gates down so I have an access in to kind of flank the other guys here. But I don't want to risk destroying my ballistas. I think at the moment right now, at least just focus on trying to attack this unit. I can try and just force more men up onto the walls, and that should possibly keep push you back a little bit faster. But I also might just glitch out my units and have it so they don't really want to fight on the walls. So we have to kind of be a little careful there. I don't have any rams, and I literally have to use you to break the gates down. But I think I just need to at least push through you guys before I decide to do that. There we go. They're starting to break around here. Perfect. So now we've taken out about a third of their army. Over here, still not a ton of progress. But I think I'm now going to try and move my ballista up. Try and have you go right here, start breaking down the gates. Now that they have no other excess troops around here that are trying to fight us. So as soon as the gates are down, we can send the rest of my forces forward to start trying to make a breach here and start securing some land. Because at the moment, we've taken out 40% of their forces now. These guys are slowly making progress. It'll take a little while, I think, until they're actually done. But now that this is done, up here, right? There's nobody else fighting up here? Not at the moment. Okay, so I'll have it so let's set you guys up right here. You'll be the first ones to rush on in through the gates once the ballistas have made a breach. At the moment, because I'll have it so you'll immediately try and flank this unit first. Because I still can't get my archers. I might just move my archers just like right here. Just move you there, then start having you unload. It's not the best angle, but you can still shoot them here. There we go. You guys actually were able to clear this section. Okay, so now I can just have my infantry that are up on the walls right around here. I'm going to have you just rush down immediately. I'm going to have my archers adjust and try and take the wall sections up here. That way you'll just have a much better angle to try and shoot their cav. And now they've lost about half their army. This is where things get fun. Because now all of my archers can just freely unload on them. And my infantry just need to protect them as they try and do that. The gates, I'd have to push in here if I actually want to take that section, which I might as well with some of you. Let's have this unit kind of make your way on up there. You can try and kill that unit. Gates are going to break before you kill them fully, but hey, it's something we can try and do at least. Gates are down to 64% damage. It should not take that much longer to break them. There we go. Okay, so now I can send you guys forward to stop being shot at as you're just continuing being hit by these towers. So far, we now lost 21% of our forces at this point. I hate how powerful the towers are sometimes in this mod. It's only when I'm on the receiving end of them. If I'm using the towers defensively, I don't care. So, get on in here, my troops. Start trying to claim the gateway. My archers, some of them are set up, and they're starting to open fire now. Just see they're at about 49%. I need you to primarily, let's see. The general is the Breton Noble unit. So specifically focus him down. As soon as he's dead, the rest of the enemy army should break a little bit easier so that we don't have to worry as much. I am going to take a little bit more damage than I would like, but now we're at a point in the campaign where I'm not as worried about the casualties that I'm having inflicted on my armies. As now we can actually replenish them and recruit them, and it's not like, oh, I have to fight a stack of troops when I have, like, 5? Ah, no, now I have men to throw at the problem, which is great. It's the general here. He's at 34. Should not take that much longer. Also, I think you guys have... No, you don't have armor piercing, sadly. I don't know if any of my archers do. But if anything at all, in this one, it actually doesn't matter as much, at least for skirmishers. The skirmishers are still rather effective, even without the effective against armor trait. Because right now, they're at 62% of the forces have died. Let's see, one of my guys breaking? I'm going to pull you back. I don't want you to keep being shot at right now. I think my general, I might have you try and help out up here with this section. This spot here is taking a little while. The enemy general, at least himself, he's at...
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, he's already dead now. Ooh, nice. They are moving some dismounted Breton nobles here, though. But there goes the princess. He is now dead. The rest of the enemy army, I'm assuming... Oh, yeah, there we go. Some of them are starting to waver. Some of them are starting to break. My infantry keep pushing forward here. This unit here, they're wavering. Kind of push my generals up that way. Number-wise, they've now lost 71% of the forces at this point. And now that they're breaking, it's a lot easier to push on it. Because they just have a couple knights still. The nobles. I'm going to have you, especially since they're right here, try and shoot them point-blank range. I'd prefer you do that as opposed to trying to fight them in melee. Yeah, try and offensively T-pose, I guess. Yeah, try and shoot them there. At least my general's bodyguard, you're also spawning up here, or getting up this way when I'm trying to go for the other unit. So you should... What the... I was about to say, did one of my ladders, like, fall and, like, just kill my faction leader? I really hope that doesn't happen. It shouldn't, ideally. I feel like I might jinx myself now. I need to shut up. I need to shut up. I just need to hope that you two... you are actually making short work of them right here. Yeah, focus down the nobles with my generals there. I'm going to have my archers, I think... actually, you're good shooting whoever you are, like, shooting them. It doesn't matter too much at this point. Now the general's dead. Yeah, 80% of the forces have now fallen at this point. They don't have anybody on the towers now. My infantry can just keep freely trying to push towards the city center. My general... Let's see, this guy's gone... Oh, he's broken. He's broken at this point. Okay. It's now just pushing in and finishing them off. Kind of look close there, but hey, I only lost about a third of my army, a little over a third of my army. We were able to kill another prince, just for Sharnhelm this time instead of for Evermore. That is not bad for us. I will just have to keep getting a couple more troops together, possibly, if I want to keep pushing on Sharnhelm. I'm going to hope, during this next turn end, that Hafengar fails in their attempt to take Faerun. They might take it. Looking at what they have right now, I'm kind of expecting them to take it, possibly. Some drastic effect thing would have to happen to prevent them from capturing it right now. Because I want to be able to take that back for us. I really do. That is one of the goals for myself, to get another one of those holds. So I'll have to try and see if they're going to attack that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just wait until I'm done with Sharnhelm, and then I think we're ready to kind of push into Skyrim. Because I kind of want to have it so that Skyrim's almost like the end game, maybe? I don't know. At the moment, it makes the most sense for me to kind of focus on High Rock a little bit more. But Skyrim is something we're going to want to control at some point. Ravenspring here, at least. I need to get the Malakath Temple, keep getting that, just to kind of convert them a little bit more. And then I did finish that mission, so we got 3 galleys. Sure, I can use a navy. Why not? Oh, they did take for. Damn it.
It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer.
Okay, let's retrain, merge, and retreat. Oh, damn it, game. Fuck, I might have to free fight that battle because of when it failed. Oh, fuck. Ah. Yep, my quick save is right before we fought it. We did win this fight. I will use the auto win sheet to just guarantee that we get the point that we were just at. I still hate this. Okay, we technically lost less than when we fought it ourselves, but same outcome. Still kind of a pain in the ass. I need to remember that with the unofficial patch, I need to quick save immediately after battles because of shit like that. So, we will continue to repair this stuff, keep getting the Shrine of Malakath built up there. I do have a little bit more troops now for this area. I can now kind of push out a little bit more. I need a different general, because you already have the Chief of Clan Faerun, so you won't be able to get the title around here. I will have you, I think, next turn, kind of go about, build some watchtowers around here, kind of light this region up. Because I think what we're going to be doing now is we'll be... Oh, actually, keep me a new unit this time instead. Instead of the ships, I got the halberdiers, which is really nice. I will take it. So we'll immediately send those right over to Ravenspring. Because I think what I might do is... I think... Yeah, because this is still Rebel. I kind of want to just immediately keep pushing onto them, honestly. Like, Cloud Spring here. Let's get a ship. I'll try and gather a ship. It's going to take 3 turns, but we can slowly start gathering a navy around here to kind of bring along with us. I think ignore these rebel settlements and just immediately blitz Sharnhelm. I like that idea, so I think we might try and do that. Building-wise, is there anything else I want to grab? I think get the better Temple of Malakath there. I can't get anything else besides just the practice range over here, and it's too expensive. Haldorn, I am going to grab this archer, send them over to New Orsinium, as most of our forces... Oh. Shit, actually, I maybe should have held off on that. And maybe... I'm going to bring this priest over here. I might have you guys... Again, I might not be able to piss them off, honestly. I'll have you join up with the faction leader, though. But I think let's do one more turn end, and then I will probably be done for today, as we've now been able to push into and reclaim Ravenspring, and now there's no other rebel settlements around here besides Molly Keep. There are some to the west a little bit, but I'm going to ignore them. I think I'm going to just take my faction leader, take his army, and kill Evermore.
Malakath blesses us with this land.
As it seems they want to fight. Okay. Evermore, I gave you some time, and you decided to say fuck you. So I guess this war is starting back up. Evermore, Sharnhelm doesn't have anything else nearby us right now, so I can try and hold off on pushing into Sharnhelm. But hey, Evermore, just ganging back up on us. I guess it is because I did betray the trust of Sharnhelm. So, they're deciding to try and take advantage of that. But I'm in a far better place to deal with you now, Evermore. Far better than I ever was before. So what I will do, I will move out of Ravenspring this next turn. I think we should hit Scourgeborough first, because they might take Haldorn, they might not, it depends. I've got 5 units there. I can bring that one archer of mine back. But I have to check and see like what the quality of that army is. If it's not that bad, might be able to hold it, might not be able to. That is a city. Oh, hey, Mages Guild in Ravenspring. Fuck it. Yeah. New mission. Outlaws Bounty. That's, yeah, Stephen the Builder. Again, I'm not going to be able to really do that just yet. But we are now sieged at Evermore. But I feel confident about this. I think we'll be fine. I am now at war with them just once again, which is great. Starting to piss everybody off here. Let's see, this army here. Not the worst. And this is a castle. It's going to be a 1-layer castle, but it is a castle. This army here, or this unit here, I'm going to bring you back around this way, so you can kind of just reinforce. And I think, actually bring these units back this way too. Try and see if we can reinforce them there. These units can now retrain. Retrain those units, retrain this unit. I think these two immediately move over this way. We're going to try and get as many forces over here as possible to try and deter them. I can recruit a little bit more around here. Can't get anything more around here. I can get a little bit around here. So keep sending some more men towards New Orsinium. And then what I'll do is you stay over here. Yeah, build some watchtowers around this area. Build that up. And then I think I will leave, if it's okay, just the 1 archer. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah. Leave the 1 archer there. I don't think we'll have to worry too much about them attacking this region. And let's make our way down towards Scourgeborough. It'll take me 2 turns to get down here. Don't have much. I can very easily take that with my faction leader. And I think what we'll do is first hit Scourgeborough, then deal with whatever forces they have around here. Hit Skaven next, because that is controlled by Evermore, and then finally hit Evermore. I don't want to give them another free garrison script. So let's hit Scourgeborough, clear up Haldorn, retake it if I need to, because they have not grown any stronger on territorial, right? No, they have more land. Somewhere, actually. Oh, they control... Okay, no, they don't control that, because this is still Skaven. Oh, okay, so they've got this area. They have Verkarth. Okay, that's fine. I can very easily secure these regions myself. But I think this will be a pretty good place to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.